the team.
So I don't know if you saw how Arcia rounded it. It wasn't a very good round, and you had him by a mile. You didn't need a 100.4 throw right there, probably, right? What was your thought as the Paul game too? And you kind of, you knew you had some time.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw at 100.4 on a pretty good line. So, but yeah, I guess I didn't need to throw it that hard. But I mean, I'm not going to take it any easy on these guys.
You and Nolan with the outfield assists.
Yeah.
Is that kind of become a talking point in the clubhouse? And like, hey, let's see who's going to run on this today, or what?
I mean, we have our friendly competition here and there, but I think I might be in the lead on that one. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Bud's mentioned yesterday's game. There was a ball that Nolan took that he thought should have been yours. Did you guys have conversations about that? Were there things from yesterday's game in particular that you learned as a center fielder going forward?
100%. I mean, yesterday the communication out there wasn't the best, and we definitely learned from it. Giddy sat us down pretty good, and we talked about it, and yeah, it won't happen again, that's for sure.
Braves have won 12 of the last 13 going back to last year. How do you break through against this team, or what kind of lessons can you take from playing the World Series contender?
Yeah, they're a good lineup. I mean, we're just going to keep competing and trying to stay in these ball games with them, and maybe come out on top one of these times.
Do you rather nail a guy at the plate or make rob a home run at outfield?
I don't know. I thought I was going to rob one from Acuna today, but it kind of died at the last second. I think it depends on the game situation. It always feels good to rob a guy at home, though.
With Morton, was it the curveball today that just had you guys off balance? I know obviously that's just kind of patented pitch. What was going on then and against the bullpen too, where you guys can crack through?
Yeah, I mean, Morton's a good arm. He knows what he's doing up there. He's a pretty good veteran guy, and yeah, he was locating his pitch as well. And yeah, we just couldn't. I mean, we were hitting the ball pretty good off him. I think we were just hitting in the wrong spots, honestly.
Brenton, another group of base runners for Atlanta tonight. I mean, how much can you guys as a young lineup maybe learn from an Atlanta lineup like this? Maybe their approach, the way they handle each at bat. I mean, how much can you learn from that?
Yeah, I mean, 1 through 9, they got a really good lineup, and they play the game hard, and they're pretty locked in first inning through the 9th inning, and they're probably a World Series contender team for a reason. And I mean, it's always nice to stay close in games with them, even if we don't come out on top. I mean, it's huge.
So you're in a stretch, the team of playing the two teams with the best records in their respective leagues. How do you feel like you guys are doing against that level of competition?
I mean, we're in a lot of these games, honestly. I mean, Tampa was close. I mean, we could have easily took 2 out of 3 there. Baltimore, we honestly could have swept them. I mean, it's exciting. I mean, because those guys, those teams have, you know, a lot higher payroll, a lot bigger names, and we have a lot of young guys that are getting opportunities, and be staying in games with that kind of competition is pretty exciting.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks, Brenton.
Yeah, no problem.